This bit irregular. I was bucked up by this bit. This somebody's wife. Stop playing with me. Stop freaking playing with me.
Luke, shut up.
Listen, y'all just gonna have to get used to me being late every goddamn week, okay? Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome back. If you don't know what this segment is, it is Wind Down Wednesday, you guys. And I just want to say I'm so sorry for not posting last week, y'all. I am so sorry. It was just a whole lot of personal stuff going on and I didn't really have the energy to post a video or even record. But it is another Wednesday and I'm back, and I know y'all have been waiting on this video. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, sweetheart. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell for post notifications so that you do not miss another one of my uploads, because it's lit over here. Okay. So if you don't know what Wind Down Wednesdays is, it's just we just wind down, we undress, and we talk about stuff. Girl talk, guy talk, anything that some people send me or anything that I could think of or things that I go through. So we pick topics and we talk about them and I give my opinion on them. And yeah, so we gonna get right into it, y'all. I got a new bottle of wine this week. Y'all know I love me some Stella, but I got black this time, okay? So we're gonna get right into this first topic, y'all. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So the first topic is dating to marry. So dating to marry means that you date somebody in hopes that you're gonna get married one day. And I know people are really funny about this topic because it's like, well, do you date everybody that, you know, are you dating to marry everybody that you date? Of course not. But of course, when, you know, you're dating people, you're thinking about relationship wise. Like, you, of course, I know I said in my last Wind Down Wednesdays that, you know, it's dating exclusively, and then it's a relationship. But I think people do date to marry. I do date to marry. I know I'm really young, and you get what I'm saying, but I do date to marry. Some people don't date to marry. Some people just date. But yeah, I date in hopes that I'll find someone to be in a relationship with, and then hopefully we can get to that step of marriage and talking about marriage and stuff like that. So dating to marry, you definitely have to be careful with that, because you definitely don't want to get caught up, I would say, in dating everybody in hopes that, you know, we're gonna get married, because things do happen, and you know, sometimes things take turns for the worse, and we think that we're with this person forever, and then one day they just wake up and they just say, hey, I don't even want you no more. And it's just like, well, dang, like, I planned my whole life with you. So you definitely have to be careful with dating to marry people, because you don't want to date the wrong person and you get married to the wrong person and be divorced within the first year. So you definitely want to be careful with that. For me, dating to marry, I do date to marry. I'm not saying that, you know, I just date and to be like, hey, I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna marry you. No. Of course, after I'm done with the dating stage, it comes dating exclusively. And then you find that person that, you know, you're interested in, to getting to know more, and then you're in a relationship. So that is what I'm saying, dating to marry. If I'm with that person, of course I see, you know, a future with them, or you get what I'm saying, I want something with them, like as far as marriage, if I see a future with this person. But you definitely have to be careful. Definitely have to be careful with that. So the next topic I have is knowing when you found the one. Knowing when you found the one, it's just like it hits you. Like it's almost like love at first sight. Let's take love at first sight. Some people, they don't believe in love at first sight. Some people do. I believe in love at first sight. I do think that people automatically know that you're the one just by looking at you. Like, yeah, this is definitely gonna be my wife. Like, this is definitely gonna be my husband. Like, I feel like once you found the one, you feel like, you get what I'm saying? This is a person that meets all of your standards. This is a person that, you know, you've been dreaming about all your life. Like, this is the guy or the girl that you've had dreams about. Like, this is the guy or the girl that you've been praying for. Like, it's like it hits you. Like, you definitely know this is the one. Now, I haven't found the one yet. I'm hoping that they find me, because I feel like with me, like, I've been in relationships where I felt like, yeah, this is it. This is my soulmate. And it took, and God slapped me in the back of my neck and was like, nope, he is not your soulmate. This is just a lesson. This is just something you gotta, I'm putting you through until you can find the one. And this is definitely my bench season. This is definitely the season where I'm just gonna remain single until, you know, I heal from past situations. Because I've been through some stuff, and I feel like this is a sign from God to say, hey, you need to sit down somewhere. Like, you just need to not even think about guys and just be about yourself for once, and then you can see what you want and what you don't want. Definitely, I know what I want and what I don't want out of a guy, but it's just like the wrong ones be coming to me. Why do y'all come to me? Don't come to me. You stepping in the way of my husband. My husband could be looking at me in a relationship with you when you not even my husband for real. You just a lesson and not a freaking blessing. Leave me alone. Like, please, you in the way of my husband. Like, dang, like this. And it's just like, you could be in a relationship with somebody for 5 years and be like, yeah, this is the one. And then it just take a turn for the wrong in a matter of freaking minutes. So you definitely have to be careful when saying, yeah, this is the one. Like, you definitely have to sit down and really think, is this the one? Like, does this person meet all of my expectations? Is this the person that I can definitely see myself spending the rest of my life with? Like, is this the person that I've been praying and hoping for? You definitely have to sit and think about those things, because a person can act one way one day and then be a completely person the next day, and then you're just like, dang, like, you really put on a show. Like, let me go put on my clown suit, because now I feel like a clown because I thought you was the one. So yeah, you definitely have to be careful when knowing what's the one. Definitely. And we gonna drink to that, because baby, knowing and distinguishing who's the one and who's not the one is definitely hard. Like, it's so hard to distinguish who's the one and who's not the one, because God will put you through some situations before he actually sits you down with the person that's supposed to be your soulmate. This is the person that's been praying for you. This is the person that's been hoping and dreaming about you. And this is the person that you've been praying for and that you've been hoping and dreaming for. So, stability in your relationship. I feel like this is a given. I feel like you don't have to be the richest, but I definitely need you to provide. I definitely need you to be stable enough to, you know, pay the bills and still be able to, you know, do nice things for me and stuff like that. Even though nice things really don't matter to me, they do matter to some people. They don't really matter to me, but I still feel like you need to be able to provide for me. You know, I still think that you need to be able to do nice things for me, like take me on nice dates, or give me nice gifts or anything. I definitely feel like you need to be stable or comfortable, like at least. You don't want to be struggling in a relationship, because struggle really does bring out the worst in people. It really does, like, show people's true colors. It really does. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I've never been with people that have been broke before and I stayed, which I shouldn't have, because that person will literally, when they up, they'll act like you wasn't with them when they was down. Like, and that's why I feel like you need to be stable with me. Like, you have to be stable. Like, some people may see that as shallow, but I don't feel like that's shallow. I feel like everybody feels like somebody needs to be stable in a relationship. Now, if you a city girl and you feel like a dude gotta be rich and stuff like that, like you gotta have money to even mess with me, hey, that, you get what I'm saying? I'm per se not no city girl. Like, I'm not gonna date a dude because of what he got or what he, you know, or if he got a nice car, if he wear Louis and Gucci and Amiri and all of this. Like, I'm not gonna date a guy because of that. Like, but you definitely gotta be stable enough. Like, you definitely gotta be stable enough to take care of me, because I'm gonna be stable. I have my own money. I come with my own money. So I feel like you need to at least come with your own money too. Hold on, y'all. I got pizza in the oven. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Had to take a little snack break. But anyways, y'all, so on to the next topic. Knowing your worth. So when you are very secure within yourself, you know that you are the bomb.com, you're the total package, you're the 1, the 2, and the 3. And you know that any guy would be lucky to have you. You definitely have to know your worth. You definitely have to look in the mirror every day and be like, you are that bitch. Okay, or you are that nigga. But I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by people who know their worth. And that's why a lot of relationships don't work out, because people are so used to toxic now. Like, they think that toxic relationships are cute. And then, you get what I'm saying, the toxic relationship break up, and then they come to somebody who knows their worth and is not going to put up with that, and they gonna shut them the door the first time around. Like, no, you're not finna cheat on me and think that you gonna get some brownie points after that. Like, no, you F up with me once, you're out the door. I'm sorry. Like, it's too many guys out here who are going to do the right thing. And I know, like, a lot of people are just like, well, you get what I'm saying, everybody cheats, so you might as well just find one. You get what I'm saying? No, not all guys are not gonna cheat, and not all girls are going to cheat. Guys, let's talk about it. All girls do not cheat. Now, that's not to say that females don't cheat, and that's not to say who cheats more, guys or girls. But I'm just saying, not all females cheat and not all guys cheat. So we really have to stop saying niggas ain't shit or wait, like, no, it's females and it's guys out here who are not gonna cheat on you and who is going to treat you right. And knowing your worth, you definitely don't have to put up with that. You gotta look at yourself in the let me get into y'all personal. You see me? You think I'm finna let somebody that was once begging for me have me out here stressed out and depressed? Like, sir, you was once in my inbox begging. Like, it could go back to that. No sir. Like, you thought I was gonna be stressed about you? Now, I'm not gonna lie and sit up here and say that I've never been stressed out about a guy. I was with somebody for 3 years and they put me through hell. And I look back at it now, and I just be like, why was I ever stressed or depressed over you? You are not the prize. I'm the freaking prize. Y'all, like, I look at people that I was just so stressed out about now, and What? I'm into that that Boosie meme.
Bitch is not all that. And I'm mad. Because I've been bucked up about this bitch. This bitch is regular.
Not all that. Like, you just look at those people and just be like, why was I ever just so bucked up about you? Like, why was I ever just so crazy about you? Like, why? Now you lame to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you definitely gotta know your worth. And it took me a long time to realize my worth, y'all. Like, I was crying, begging on my knees, like snot coming down my nose and stuff like that over somebody who just ain't even worth it. Like, I feel disgusted with myself, honestly. Like, cause now I know my worth. And there's some guys out here that is gonna come across me, this female that know her worth, and is not gonna put up with you. You F up with me one time, one and done, that's it. Don't nobody got time for the toxicity, okay? Nobody has time for that at all. It's 2021, I'm not putting up with it any freaking more. If you not coming full stepping, ain't no half stepping. I'm sorry. If you not coming with it, like, you gotta go. Cause it's other guys out here. I know that I'm a very pretty girl, and I know that I can have anybody in this world I want. Like, I could go outside right now and be like, hey, I want you, and that person is probably gonna come to me. And that's just not to be cocky, but that's just me as a person. Not only am I a pretty person, my personality is golden. I know that I have a great personality. I make people laugh, and I love making people laugh. Like, and I take care of the person that I'm with. Like, as long as you with me, I got you. I'm the person that, if I say I got you, I really got you. Like, I'm just that person. So not only does my looks, you know, play a part, my looks are up to par, me as a person is up to par. To me, I'm top tier. So of course, I need somebody to know that. I need somebody to know my worth. And it's just like, it sucks because even when you know your worth, you just kind of want somebody to know your worth too. So it sucks because you feel like they don't even see your worth. Like, they just treat you like you're regular, and you are not regular, baby. Okay? You are the 1, the 2, and the 3. Okay? So regroup. Look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, I'm worth it. Know your worth. Know that you are a very beautiful girl. Know that what you bring to the table, any guy would be lucky to have. Know your worth. Anyway, the next topic I have is toxic friends and family. I feel like anybody that's bringing toxicity to your life, you need to let go. Whether that's family, whether that's friends you've been with for 10 years. Like, you don't have to deal with toxicity. Ooh, baby, I gotta drink out the bottle on that one, because people just think that just because you're family, you gotta be toxic towards me. No, no. If you are messing up my mental state, I don't have to deal with you. And I'm old enough now to know that I don't have to deal with you. Even toxic friends. If we've been friends 10 plus years and I feel like you being toxic towards me and you messing up my mental, you gotta go. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care we've been friends since kindergarten or we grew up together. If you're being toxic towards me, baby, no ma'ams, no hams, no turkeys. Like, you cannot be toxic towards me and expect me to still respect you. Like, even with family, and I know family members are a little bit trickier, because it's just like you got other family members that just be like, well, they're still family and they're still blood. No, I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like if you're being toxic towards me, I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to speak to you. I'll still love you very much and I'll still care about you, but I gotta love you from a distance now, because I feel like you're messing up my mental state. I feel like I'm getting stressed out every time I'm around you, and I don't need that in my life. Same with toxic friends. Same with toxic relationships. If it's toxic, get away from it. Get away from it. Look at it as like a toxic poison. Get away from it. If it's toxic to you, don't deal with it, period. Whether that's friends, relationships, family, anything toxic, just get away from it, because it's gonna mess up your mental state. It's gonna mess up your mental state. And I'm at a point in my life where if it's not making me happy, it don't need to be in my life. Period, point blank. Because I'm so sick of, like, dealing with toxic people is literally just so draining. It's draining. It's really draining to deal with toxic people, especially like family. Like, I don't have to deal with you. I'm sorry. I don't have to deal with you. And especially me, like, I'm old enough now. I'm 22 years old to know that I love you. Yes, you are very much still my flesh and blood, but I gotta love you from a distance. I can't be around you because you messing up my mental state. And that's just how I look at it. So, in 2021, we're ditching anything toxic, okay? We're ditching anything toxic. Anything. Be happy. 2021. 2021 just started, y'all, and I'm the happiest I could ever be. Like, I'm the happiest I could ever be. Be happy. And my final topic, and I've been wanting to talk about this topic for so long, y'all. Guys telling girls about lady problems, i.e. pH balances, knowing discharge differences, all of that ties into guys telling girls about lady problems. First of all, I feel like a guy can never tell you about your lady problems unless he's a gynecologist. A guy cannot tell you about your lady problems. I'm sorry. You can't. You cannot tell me about my lady problems, all right? And I want, you know, us females to come together and be okay with things that go on, you know, down there. Yeast infections are okay. I just want everybody to know that you are not a dirty female because you have a yeast infection or you sleep with multiple guys, you get yeast infections. No, yeast infections can come as far as wearing underwear too tight or wearing lace underwear all the time. Like, yeast infections don't have to associate with being dirty. Knowing what throws off your pH balances. Listen, if y'all out here getting raw dogged all the time, I'm gonna need you to kind of dial it down a little bit, because male sperm can throw off your pH balance. It definitely can throw off your pH balance. Soaps, scented soaps can throw off your pH balance. Scented anything down there can throw off your pH balances. Even like the deodorizing sprays and stuff like that. It's okay to spray like on the outside, but please do not open yourself up and spray up there, because you are throwing yourself off. Don't clean up there. The vagina is a self-cleaner, okay? And the discharge that you get, that's your vagina cleaning itself out. Like, that's, you know, what it's supposed to do. I seen a video on TikTok the other day where a guy was exposing a girl because her underwear had discoloration in it. Listen, guys, it is normal to have discoloration in your underwear. Like, it's okay. It's okay to have period blood stains in your underwear. It's okay. Sometimes things happen, you know. Sometimes our period can start early and we don't even know it. Sometimes our period can start and we, you know, is when it's not supposed to start and we not know it. So, and period blood is really hard to get out. If the underwear is like stained, not even with period blood, but it's just stained, if it's a different color, that's the acid of our discharge discoloring our underwear, which is perfectly fine. So you cannot tell me that I'm dirty because I have, you know, discoloration in my underwear. You can't embarrass me about that. I'm sorry. Like, I don't understand why guys would even, you get what I'm saying? That I feel like guys just be too tapped into females, like, and they feel like they know a female, and they feel like, you get what I'm saying, if a female does this, she's dirty. Like, no. You can't tell me about lady problems. You can't tell me how to properly clean myself. You can't tell me nothing about my lady problems, okay? You can't. So guys, please stop trying to tap into lady problems, and if you're that interested, go to school to be a gynecologist so you can learn about all of that, because y'all be saying the wrong, y'all be thinking y'all know things and be knowing the wrong things, okay? And I feel like that video was just so inappropriate, like, and it made him as a person look stupid. Like, y'all, everybody in the comments was like getting on him, because it's like, you tried to embarrass the girl and this is perfectly normal. Let's talk about y'all little stains in y'all underwear, y'all boxers. Let's talk about that. Cause baby, men cannot talk, cause y'all are dirty. Not everybody, but some of y'all. Y'all know what somebody told me the other day? If a guy goes to get a manicure and pedicure, he's gay. Huh? You don't groom yourself, sir? You be walking around with dirt up under your nails and walking around with all these long nails. Please go get your nails cut. Do you not know how much bacteria could be up under your nails? I'm sorry. I like for my man to be grown. Ooh, that could be a topic on next week's Wind Down Wednesdays. Listen, baby, I want to talk about how these guys be, this is not a topic, but I just want to talk about how these guys be trying me like I'm a side chick. Like I just give them side chick energy. Sir, I am somebody's wife. Stop playing with me. Stop freaking playing. I am not a freaking side chick, y'all. Y'all don't know how many guys come in my inbox, my DM, my snaps, trying to talk to me, and I know that they got a girlfriend. I know, sir. I know you got a girlfriend. I know. Why are you playing with me? I will snitch on you. Anyways, thanks you guys for tuning in, and until next week, bye.
Bitch is not all that. And I'm mad. Because I've been bucked up about this bitch. This bitch is regular.